Hi, and welcome to a new episode of How to Peplink. Today we are discussing the new 8.3.0 firmware. My name is Joey, Senior Technical Engineer with Frontier. This new firmware version of Peplink has many new features and innovations that will come in useful for many applications. I'll walk you through them briefly. First, SpeedFusion TCP Ramp Up mode. Within SpeedFusion, there is a new feature called TCP Ramp Up mode for every new TCP connection. Normally, WAN smoothing will be applied for a short period of time to prevent packet loss during TCP slow start, which in some conditions will ramp up TCP throughput even faster. Synergy mode. Configure other Peplink routers as if they are integrated WAN interfaces on your primary router. This feature has two main components: Synergized Device, Synergy Controller. The Synergy Controller is the brain to manage all synergized devices: WAN, Wi-Fi WAN, and even cellular WAN. So all of the WANs on the synergized devices will appear as native WAN interfaces on your Synergy Controller, and it can be managed as you will locally on that device. Virtual WAN on VLAN. After the release of 8.2.1 for the Balance NX, Virtual WAN has landed for all devices that can run 8.3.0. PrimeCare has one virtual WAN connection included. For other devices, an additional license key is required, with the maximum of 3 virtual WANs for PrimeCare and normal devices. Max adapter. When the Max adapter is connected to a Balance or Max device, it will become a cellular WAN instead of a USB WAN, and you are able to configure the Max adapter as a cellular WAN connection. InTouch. InTouch supports FTDI-based USB to serial adapters for better out-of-band management in 8.3.0. Hook up your third-party device to the USB port and manage it easily via InTouch. Don't forget to top up your SpeedFusion Connect Protect data if needed. 2x2 mode for 5G8s and Cat20 devices. With 8.3.0, the 5G8s and Cat20 devices have a 2x2 antenna mode for the cellular module. This allows you to easily update from a 4G device to a 5G device and only connect the A and D connectors. However, this only applies to the Sierra Wireless modem, also known as 5G8 or Cat20 GLTS in the product name. The Gemalto modems, also known as 5GD, are automatically switched and when you connect the A and C connectors. Keep in mind that using this mode could influence your performance on the low bands. Outbound Policy now supports client type as the source of creating an Outbound Policy rule. This allows you to select the source as a smartphone or printer or computer or whatever device is in your network. Changes and improvements. Single threshold settings for 5G models. It's finally here. The support for single threshold settings on 5G and Cat20 devices. Probably one of the most frequently asked questions. Carrier selection on 5G models. Another frequently asked feature is the carrier selection for 5G models. Don't wait longer, it's also included in 8.3.0. Auto-update SSL certificates for your Captive portal. Auto-update the SSL certificates for your Captive portal via InControl. It's now supported for all models except Fusioner. SIM card priority settings added. You can assign a priority to the SIM cards A and B and remote SIM with a value. Configuration file. The configuration file is now encrypted for additional security. This is not compatible with older firmwares. SpeedFusion. Dynamic weighted bonding is now the default option for new SpeedFusion bonding profiles. So when you have issues with your bonding solutions, in particular cellular bonding, try this feature in your bonding solution. Now that we have explained a few of the new features, we hope you understand the changes in the new 8.3.0 firmware better. Should you need more information about the new firmware, please check the links in the description. That's it for now. Thanks for watching.